I'm going to take you through 3 exercises today to prepare you for your next walk around the block. You're going to start with a standing pronation drill and follow it up with your hip openers, and then lastly a standing roll down. So let's begin. Step 1 foot in front of the other. Front foot will be the focus foot. Step a little bit back with that back leg, and you can turn it out slightly. You're going to start with the focus on that front knee, and you're going to bend the front knee and straighten the front knee. So that front knee bends and comes forward, straightens, and goes back. As that front knee straightens and you shift back, bend the back leg slightly. You're going to keep meaningful foot contact as you bring the knee forward and bring the knee back. The next point of focus is going to be meaningful heel connection. So in particular, as the front knee comes forward, we want to maintain really good connection in that front heel. So you'll see I've slowed that movement down on purpose to try to get more connection into the heel bone. So really a sensory exercise here. Feeling that pressure in my heel bone, not over pushing through the front of the foot, and then reverse, keeping the sole of the foot completely connected even as the knee straightens. The last thing I want you to sense is as the knee comes forward, the front foot arch will flatten, and as the knee goes back, that arch will lift. So as the knee comes forward, you'll feel your arch flattening, and as the knee goes back, you'll feel that arch lifting. Keep a meaningful connection to the heel, and also as that shin goes back, keep a meaningful connection to the big toe knuckle. So that should really get you to feel that arch flattening and arch lifting. Let's change sides. So stepping your second foot forward, your support leg back and a little bit turned out. And we start with that cue of knee forward, knee back, knee forward. I'm going to try to slow it down. Knee back. Feel how you create what's called a positive shin angle, where that shin comes forward over the foot when the knee goes forward, and then a negative shin angle when the knee straightens and goes back. Feel that positive shin angle, knee forward, and that negative shin angle, knee back. We keep the 4 corners of the front foot and the back foot, but we're focusing on the 4 corners of the front foot connected as we bring the knee forward and back. Can you maintain your big toe knuckle connected when the knee goes back? And can you maintain meaningful heel pressure when the knee goes forward? So meaningful big toe connection, even though all 4 points are connected, that's where you may lose it. And then meaningful heel connection as the knee goes forward. And you're trying to stay relatively soft and relaxed through that upper body. And then you're sensing how your arch lifts when the shin goes back, and the arch flattens as the shin goes forward. Arch lifts as the shin goes back, arch flattens as the shin goes forward. So there's lots to feel in this exercise, lots to pay attention to. And with time, you're going to get clearer and clearer with what the foot arch, even the heel bone are doing in this drill. All right, we're gonna make it to round 2, or exercise number 2, which is our standing hip opener. So we're going to take a little step back, and this time it'll be the back leg that's working. Put a knee bend into both legs. Heavy heel on the back leg. The front foot, if we wanted to, we could float it off the floor. So we're really heavy in that back leg. The pelvis is over top of that back heel bone, back foot. And then we hinge forward, really pressing our back foot glute towards the wall behind us. And then we come back up. I've crossed over the arm of my non-working leg and put those fingertips in the hip crease so that I can feel that hip crease deepening as I press my back buttock towards the wall behind me. And then I've taken my same side hand of the working leg and placed it on the glute so that I can really fill my glute tissue up into that hand. I'm driving down through the back foot, the front foot is light, and I press my hip forward to come up, and I press my hip back to go into that hinge. Make sure that that pelvis is reaching towards the wall behind you. We're gonna switch sides. So we step our working leg back. We go into that knee bend both sides. Crossover hand in hip fold, and then same side hand of the working hip on glute. Make sure you're in that knee bend and that you can float the front foot, or it's 10% max. And here we go, hinging forward, sending our back glute to the wall behind us, filling out your pants, and then pressing up, maintaining that back knee bend. So we hinge and send that glute back. Make sure the pelvis is over top of your back leg, right? We're staying light in the front. And hopefully you're feeling that back glute working, right? When we hinge, we're getting really lengthened and loaded through that back leg hip. Feel that tissue lengthen and load, and come on up. We'll just do 2 more. Hinge. You're keeping the spine relatively neutral. Load the back foot, make sure it's pressing. Front foot light. Come back up, opening the front of the hip. And we've got 1 more. Fill out your back pocket on your back glute, back leg glute. Fill it out, press it back. You should feel that load, that connection, and then come on up. Hopefully, I'm gonna give that a little shake out. That's warmed up your glutes. All right. So now we go into movement number 3, just preparing our spine to get a little more ease, a little more suppleness before we go out and enjoy that walk. So softness in the knees, and we're gonna nod our chin towards our chest and then start to peel down bone by bone by bone, rolling your top or upper vertebra away from the vertebra below. And then let that pelvis roll over your thigh bones, knees bend, press through those feet. You can let that head hang, and then drive through the feet, firm, 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 to restack that pelvis, then the low back, then stacking those thoracic vertebrae, neck, and head. We're going to do that again. Get into that knee bend, nodding chin, and rolling down. Find those individual vertebral segments, especially through the thoracic spine. See if you can find all 12 of them. And then rolling through that low back, knees are bent, you're pressing through the middle of your feet. And then drive yourself back up, stacking pelvis, stacking low back, thoracic spine, neck, and head. Let's do one more. Knees bend, head gently topples forward, and then feel those upper thoracic vertebrae lifting up and off the one below. See how many segments you can find while you keep your knees bent and connected through the feet. Let your foot connection help support this roll down. Knees are bent at the bottom, head is easy. Drive through those feet, stacking up that pelvis, low back, stack those 12 thoracic vertebrae, bringing the top or upper vertebra back onto the one below, neck and head. And I hope that after that short series, you're feeling ready to go and enjoy your walk. Thank you.